Welcome back to Hannity. So Project Veritas is out with a brand new undercover video tonight that appears to show Democratic operatives admitting that Hillary Clinton herself is responsible for a dirty politics plan to try and attack Donald Trump over his tax returns. Now, Fox News, as we've been telling you, we have not independently verified what's seen in the video, but it is beyond shocking. Take a look.
Originally, we were going to do a project. We were going to do Uncle Sam, I want you, give us your tax returns. I agree it's not as good.
Been done, yeah.
I agree it's not as good. It's much easier to execute. The guy who had done this other Chicken George thing had this other idea. And in the end, it was the candidate, Hillary Clinton, the future president of the United States, who wanted ducks on the ground. So by God, we will give ducks on the ground.
So it's, wow.
Don't read that thing.
We reached out to all the people and groups that were referenced in the video. We didn't hear back. Now, also tonight, the Wall Street Journal is reporting that a super PAC for major Clinton ally, Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe, donated, get this, almost $500,000 to the state Senate campaign of the wife of Andrew McCabe. Now, he's the FBI's deputy director. He's the guy that oversaw the investigation into Hillary Clinton's email server. You can't make this up. Here with reaction is Donald Trump's campaign manager, Kellyanne Conway. All right, we established in the earlier Project Veritas videos that the money goes from the campaign to the DNC, to this Democratic group, to those people fomenting violence and planning widespread, plotting, planning, and scheming widespread voter fraud in this election cycle. Now, in this third tape, it goes directly to Hillary herself making the decision about how this outside group, these agitators, exactly what they're to do. Now, I'd like to know, what did she know? When did she know it? Did she know about the fomenting of violence? Did she know about the scheme for major voter fraud? Are these fair questions?
They're very fair questions, Sean, and there's a pattern of conduct here that is destroy your opponent. I heard nothing in these tapes at all about how Hillary Clinton is going to explain Obamacare 3.0 in all of its merits, how she'll defeat terrorism, how she'll get the 94 million people out of the workforce into the workforce, help these millions of men and women and children who are in poverty or not insured. It's never that way. It's always the cesspool of the politics of personal destruction. And if you don't hear it in the Project Veritas and see it in the Project Veritas videotapes, then just go to a swing state with me sometime, friend, and go turn on a TV, because it's all over America. Attack, attack, attack. You know, we're old enough to remember last month Hillary Clinton saying, when they go low, we'll go high. It lasted a hot minute. I mean, they've been going low ever since, and these tapes just prove it.
What do you
The other
make?
thing I just want to mention is,
Go ahead.
I just want to mention very quickly that Donald Trump is out there talking about the rigged, corrupt system. And when he talks about the rigged, corrupt system, he's really talking about the forgotten man and forgotten woman. And these tapes, these revelations, show exactly what he means, Sean, that the rigged, corrupt system means that the little guy gets left behind, that somebody like Donald Trump, who the mainstream media and the moneyed folks and the entire political left don't want to be a legitimate candidate, don't want to win. They will stop at nothing to try to destroy him. They don't want to debate on the issues. They just want to destroy him. And when he talks about the rigged, corrupt system, people see, I think it's a very resonant message, because people see right in front of them that everything's unfair.
For Donald Trump to win, he must win Florida. He must win North Carolina. He must win Ohio. And that's assuming that Utah, Texas, and Georgia is not in play, as some are suggesting, which I don't believe they are. Then he's got to win New Hampshire. He's got to win Iowa or New Mexico instead of New Hampshire, and then he's got to take Nevada. He's got to take Arizona. For him, it's got to be, he's got to run the table.
You're
and then
one short.
Which one?
Well, then you need Maine, too.
Maine congressional, too. I can't forget that. You're right. That one,
that's right.
That's key to 270. Because you're right. What I mentioned is 269.
It's 269.
Right, I know.
And then it's Speaker Paul Ryan. Speaker Paul Ryan decides, I think, who
he'd
the
pick Hillary.
will be.
He'd probably pick Hillary.
But no, he would not. He would pick
really?
Mr. Trump and Governor Pence. Yes, Sean,
I'll believe it when I see it.
But here's the thing. We're not taking our chances. So you've laid out the map, and then we've got a couple of other states where we're being very competitive in there. Watch where we deploy our assets, Mr. Trump and Governor Pence, where we're up in paid advertising and where we're also trying to leverage some other opportunities. But look, every time somebody tries apply conventional principles to Donald Trump, they're wrong, because this is a guy who's defied convention from day one, and I believe the people are making up their own minds. They won't be told, just as in the primaries, they won't be told who can win, how to think, who to vote for, what to believe. The race is over. The race is not over. Give people their voice and their vote. It is not up to you or me or anybody in Clinton world, and certainly not in the mainstream media, whose responsibility is to cover the election, not tilt it. It's up to the voters. They deserve to stand in line and express their vote. And I'm telling you, the people who stand in line for a Trump rally, 10, 15,000 strong, they're coming out to vote.
Yeah, and the 400 that show up at Hillary's rally, I assume they'll vote too. All right, Kellyanne, good to see you.
It's like a professor's lecture. It's not a rally.
Yeah, I know.